How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Historic Brawl. Now, today, we're playing Hex, Kellan's companion, one of the new alchemy commanders. We only have 3 this time, so our choices were limited. But I'd like to start off today's video by just saying thank you to all my loyal viewers who have put up with some of my technical issues, because I am not very OBS savvy yet. Like, I've worked with the program before, but I'm not quite there yet. And a while back, it got updated, and as a result, I fixed my audio issues at that time, but I didn't revert my video settings. So we were not recording in 1080p during that time. I didn't even notice. Which happens on occasion. We're up against another adventure deck. That could be cool. So I don't exactly know how this works. Okay, so it doesn't work like that. Good to know. We will swing in with our token. So Kellan's a bit of a weird one. Whenever you cast a adventure spell, if Hex is on the battlefield or in exile, it gets +1/+1 perpetually. And then if it's on the battlefield, you may exile it with a fetch counter. And then whenever you cast a spell from exile, you may put it onto the battlefield. So I guess you cast it, and then you use Adventure Instance to protect it. That's the plan. Good, good, good. I think we're gonna do this. Oh, so you don't even get a May on that one. It's just a decline. Oh, do you not work? Oh, that would be very bad, man. No, you went to the command zone. I didn't let you go to exile. Okay, that's my bad. He's a wordy little boy. Like, I don't understand all of the. I guess little boy's a bit of a weird connotation there, but he's a good boy, right? Like, and he's small, but he's also weird. He's very weird. I have 10 power, opponent. Ouch. Well, that does get rid of 10 power. Oh, my army was crushed. So we go Cavalier. Try a little bit more ramp. In other Magic the Gathering related news. The One Ring got nerfed. So the One Ring and Orcish Bowmasters have been nerfed. The One Ring now has a 1 mana activation cost for its card draw mode. I think that's the only change. I might be misremembering it, even though I looked at it a little bit ago. I didn't look at Orcish Bowmasters as much, so I don't really know what changed there, but there definitely was a change there. Rude. Decline. Cast him again. I will not attack, I don't think. I'd like to block with the Cavalier, have it die, and then return the werewolf. That's where I'm at, I think. I need to read this very carefully to figure out how it actually works. We decline. So we decline that. He sits in exile with a fetch counter. And I don't want to attack yet. In theory, our Great Henge should just win us the day, but it's never a certainty. Ouch. Actually really good with the Great Henge. It's really, really good. Green. So one gets eaten and the other one deals damage. I guess if we do it like this, they don't really have as much of a choice to eat. Like, they still do damage, but I'd rather have that not be on the battlefield. And then I'll take this. Lorath is he's a bit of a hard one, man. Like, he can kill you without you realizing what's happening very quickly. Although, in an adventure-style deck, maybe not. Opponent? Adventure awaits. Guess we'll take that. And, we'll make the boys harder to get rid of. We do just kind of have to pressure them out of the game at this point. Phial of Galadriel, doing work. I love to see it, honestly. Even if it's on the other side of the battlefield, this card getting some good value. I'm approving. I approve, I approve. Kind of nice that it lined up to be an adventure style matchup. It's over. Well, that's a bit sad. We figured out how Hex works though, so that's very good. Another note on the recording quality thing. I have a couple videos already lined up that are just sadly having to sit at 780p or 720p. And I don't even really know if this works. I recorded 2 test videos and uploaded them to YouTube, and they seemed to work at the 1080p mark, but at the same time, like, short little video clips don't really show like the full quality of a video, right? Like, you don't know until you actually process a full one and figure out, like, does it look a little bit funny here or there? I think the longest clip I tested was like a 6-minute Minecraft clip to just see how it worked, and it looked okay. So I'm thinking it's probably decent at the moment, but I don't know for sure. So we're optimistic, but we are also throwing in a word of warning because it might not be as it seems. Go and get my pig. Probably should have played Kellan. I forget he's so cheap. Our opponent is a Locust of Raging. I could have attacked there with the 4, I guess, but then he would have died. Do I want to sacrifice my boars for no benefit? I don't know. 1 damage to anything. My commander is dead. Oh, well, never mind. We don't really have another adventure to fix the problem either way. There is an adventure. Decline. Green. So I think we hammer away at Koth. Are you a mana dork? You are a mana dork. So we can actually play Clay Legion. Are they there already? I think they're there already. 1 ring. Yeah, so this got nerfed. 1 mana activation cost. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. I think it's still 100% playable. Uh-huh. 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 It still just hit Koth. So that he can't negative us and make us sad. Because I would be very sad if I got negative. And one of the greatest things that the D&D set taught me was that there are things called owlbears, and I am an owlbear fan now. Like I wasn't before, but I am now. I think it's pretty cool. So this should give us enough mana to Ancient Bronze Dragon, which should oh the that's why I see. The search system on MTG Arena is actually not as it's not as bad as I make it out to seem, but I just don't really know all of it. Like its explanation in game is a massive chart of symbols and how to use those symbols. And if you decipher it, you can pretty much search up just the key word mechanic adventure, and so you won't get straggler cards like this when you're throwing a deck together. But I will take 20 opponent because I know I'm going to die to elementals anyways. But I might sound a little bit wonky because I had to stand up a bit. My leg has gone to sleep, which is unfortunate. But doing perfectly fine. Opponent draws a card. I can't afford to use any life at this point in the game. That one? I probably have a good 4-drop. Not a good 4-drop, but slightly better than the one we had. Playing the dragon might actually force them to... GG, boys. Might actually force them to attack. He's a 2-2. He's a good boy. Do we get 8 drop? I don't think so. $20 damage. Our opponent is flabbergasted. Allones. 04? I mean, no. You see, I keep on thinking Alloynes because I'm thinking Alloyne Z from Doctor Who, but I don't think that's right. I think it's more like Full Metal Alchemist Alloy, whose name is not Alloyne, but I can't remember what it actually is. One life. What can you do? What can you do? We deal some damage, first off. And then I guess we use up every pod activation we can. 15. GG boy. The dragon is gone. We did not have that thing that we needed. Here is my 5/5. Our dragon has now switched sides. Oh, well, that's a good choice too. They make another elemental, they can give it +2/+2 in haste. Or they can just play mountain. Just play a mountain. That'll do it. GG. Well, we did one game where we won, and then we did one game where we lost. I think we're going to end her off here. If you guys enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.